All right, Pisces, we're going to jump into your November reading. We're going to see what's coming out for you in November. What is the energy for you in November, Pisces? Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I do have a Pisces-only channel. If you don't know about that, you can find that in the link. Okay. Journey. So you could definitely be starting a new journey. Some of you could be traveling, making a choice, making a decision. Some of you could be going through some sort of court. You could be making some sort of filing. You could be researching something to do with the court. Some of you could be either getting married or getting divorced in the month of November. Going on a new journey. A new journey that is going to bring a lot of blessings and abundance, but I have a feeling you don't see that right now. Somebody could go to a bakery. Somebody's last name could be Baker. You could live on Baker Road. There could also be something here where there's a few people watching you from a distance in November, keeping tabs on you and what you're doing, watching you from afar. November energy for Pisces. Make sure you use your time to your favor in November. Okay, so I'm seeing you reviewing your schedule, reviewing your goals, reviewing any projects, deadlines, things that maybe you wanted to do and you've decided to change your minds. Maybe there's a few things that you're needing to fine-tune, redo. You know, maybe there's a document you've been needing to redo and you've not done it yet. Be careful in November becoming distracted by things that aren't important. So I do see in November, if you're not careful, you're going to let procrastination take over and you end up doing things that aren't really important or even necessary. If you're finding yourself wanting to distract yourself, ask you why. Ask yourself why. The universe could also be trying to bring some sort of depth to your life through love. Somebody's name could be Rose. Somebody could be 47 or 74. So they could be trying to bring some sort of depth, some sort of love into your life in November. But you're going to need to make sure that you don't become distracted, avoidant. Knowledge, yeah. Your dreams are manifesting, but there is a sense of uncertainty. Again, remember this, going on a journey, unsure of where you're going, feeling uncertain, but you're manifesting something and you're very protected. But in the month of November, you could be feeling a sense of stillness. So there's going to be a sense of uncomfort, being uncomfortable that's going to come in November. You're going to feel confused. You maybe at one point feel lost. You maybe feel like everything you've been through isn't paying off. Just keep going. You're manifesting your dreams. 43, 46 could be significant. Some of you could get to a point in November where you're wanting to go back to past mistakes, past choices. And I say past mistakes very strongly because I feel like they're telling you to have the strength to keep going. But I keep hearing, I want to go home. And what I'm getting, God, my voice is going out. What I'm getting is that you're not going to have truth and clarity when you want it. You're going to get it when you need it. And there's going to be times where the uncomfortable is going to be so uncomfortable in November. Maybe having to work harder than you want to, having to give more attention or pay attention to more details or doing something more than you flip-flop and want to, period, point blank. That it could get you to a point where you're going to want to go back to your comfort zone, whether it's procrastinating, slacking, self-sabotaging, doing something that's not going to serve you. Don't go back to what's comfortable because you're unsure of what's coming. Some of you have a lot of prosperity coming from your job, from your career. You're really protected. You're going to get what you deserve. They're wanting you to remain confident. Again, like I was saying, whatever this is, it's not only saying what doesn't work out for me will, but it's having the faith, okay, it's not working out today. That's fine. That's fine. I'm on this journey. I know the universe is going to pave my way. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Again, for some of you, they're opening up a love aspect. They're giving you the opportunity to have a connection. But there could also be a lot of money, a lot of recognition. There could be a lot of good things coming in November. Now, for some of you, you're going to be planting seeds in November that are going to pay off significantly within a year. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you're going to go for a job interview, or you're going to go for a promotion, or you're going to start school. You're going to start some sort of path, some sort of journey this November. And by next year, you're going to notice how much it's changed. It could be financial. It could be a sense of security. Whatever it is, it's feeling like you're getting what you deserve. It's feeling like, yes, things are finally paying off for me. I feel like I'm getting recognized. Believe in your good luck. Yes. Maybe you don't feel like you're lucky right now. Needing to leave the past behind. Okay, so a lot of you are still in that. Again, remember me saying there's going to be a point, a time. I don't know if it's near the holidays or if you're going to want to text your ex or... No, baby, say next, okay? There's something here where they're telling you, don't look over your shoulder. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's scary. I know it feels uncomfortable, and it's because there's things that you don't know. But the things that you don't know are going to shine so brightly that I feel like I'm seeing someone with tears in their eyes. Like, wow. I couldn't have imagined something as amazing as this. Yeah, but it's time for you to take action. A lot of you have a new romantic cycle coming in. A lot of you have a new romantic cycle coming in. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I needed to make sure that that wasn't an emergency. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of healing's coming in for you, making sure you're keeping your heart open, making sure you're keeping your energy light. Again, you're leaving a lot behind, but it's you just fighting yourself and saying, don't turn back. Don't go back to that old job. Don't you go back to that old ex. Don't you call that landlord crying and saying, I'm tired of living in this hotel. Just keep going, because you're about to get a blessing. What is this blessing energy we're getting? Where is this journey going that you're starting in November? Independence, confidence, abundance. You have a lot of money and abundance coming in. Growth, expansion. The Empress is the kind of person who can come in and cover the tab. It's like, party of 20, I got it, I'll pay the bill. Like, she is a go-getter. She is one of a kind. The Empress is the kind of person who does not chase, she attracts. She does not care what anyone thinks of her. She does not care what anyone's view is, how they look at her. None of that. All that matters is what she wants. And again, there's something here where I'm hearing that song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. So you could think somebody's watching you. You could feel, now if you feel that someone is watching you in a way that's harmful, like in your window, outside of your home, please, please, please take your safety seriously. Because some people out here are crazy and they will do some crazy things. But what I'm getting is that this person could be keeping tabs on you or trying to find out some sort of information on you right now. They could be keeping a lot to their self, and I'm hearing somebody's watching me. So somebody could definitely be trying to keep tabs on you. But an energy here of you really getting out of your shell, no longer holding yourself back, no longer seeing blockages. You know, maybe at one point, Pisces, you've been giving yourself glass ceilings. You're not doing that anymore. So where you're going is amazing. Yeah, there could be somebody wanting to come in with an apology towards a new beginning with you in November. I see that ending in some sense of sadness and disappointment. It could have been somebody that had fears of commitment. This person could be trying to manifest you back, but what they're not seeing is that their energy is so low vibrational that it doesn't have the power to bring you back the way that they want it to. So, I mean, what else? Energy coming in for you in November. Wow, a lot of action taken, a lot of stability. You're going to be getting a lot of attention in November. There's going to be a lot of good things happening for you. You're going to be very lucky in November. You're going to have a lot of attention. You're going to have people opening doors for you, helping do things for you. Even if you're a man, you're going to be like, why is all these people holding the door open for me? That's your energy. You have this very give to me, I'm open energy about you right now. Yeah, really closing a lot of chapters, really understanding the lessons that have been brought forth you. And there's a lot of happiness coming in November. You're literally vibrating happiness. There is going to be a major change and transformation coming, something that you don't see or something you're not expecting. You could be feeling a little guarded. It could be something, again, that's going to make you sad and disappointed. So this could mean that in November, you're going to have to get something new that you didn't expect. Whether it's a new car, a new home, maybe your TV breaks in November and you didn't expect it, and it's a major change and transformation. You know, I've had this TV for 7 years. I never thought I was going to have to buy another one. You're going to have to make a change and transformation in November that's going to make you sad and disappointed, but it's getting you what you want. It's getting you to where you want to be. This could have to do with your stability. This could have to do with another person as I'm saying this. Okay, it could be the other person's heartbreak then. Really recognizing you, seeing your success, seeing your victory, seeing your stability, and feeling really disappointed in their actions, but how well you've left them behind. So this is all November energy. What else is coming in? What does your money and your career look like in November? Because I feel like that's going to be good energy. Okay, you could be a little burdened and stressed, feeling like you have a lot on your shoulders. Again, bringing change and transformation. Some of you could be either doing new streams of income, getting another job. Some of you could be starting a side hustle. You could be going for a new career completely. Death is telling me that you could be shifting careers. You could be going from working at Lowe's to wanting to cut hair. I mean, huge change and transformation, but I'm seeing solid money here. But I am seeing for you to get to this money, you could be stressed. You could be overworking yourself. You could be doing too much. I do see that you need to save as well. Just because you're making a good chunk of change doesn't mean that you need to be spending it. Make sure you're saving. I'm seeing equal give and take. So everything you put into your energy right now. So let's say everything you're pouring into in November is going to come back in investment. You're going to be feeling, again, a lot of equal give and take. If you pay the bill one time with your friends, they're going to want to pay it the next time. That's going to be November's energy. Yeah, a lot of love and a lot of opportunities to take leaps, to take risks. You know, maybe this is meeting someone randomly and them saying, hey, do you want to go out and hang out? And you being like, well, fuck it, sure, let's do it. Or someone saying, hey, you know, we have the same taste in music. I was going to go to a concert. You want to join me? And you being like, well, sure, why not? A lot of possibilities of being able to take leaps and risks. And they're all coming from love. They're all coming from a common interest. I love that. Yeah, a lot of collaboration. So you're going to be around a lot of people. You're going to feel very confident, very independent. You're going to be very magnetic. But there's also maybe a little bit of an energy here with the Two of Pentacles of you being like, but am I? So I am maybe seeing insecurity on your part coming out. I'm seeing a fake it till you make it kind of attitude. The way people are portraying you or seeing you is not necessarily the way that you're going to be seeing yourself in November. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel overworked. You're going to feel like, am I that independent? Am I that confident? Am I? Have you not seen the bags under my eyes? Like, that's kind of your energy. I am seeing that there could be an in and out, unstable energy that's going to try to come in and come towards you. There could be a sense here that, yeah, this person could want to come in and invest with you. Use your intuition. Your intuition's telling you that this is going to be drama, conflict, chaos, and it isn't going to be worth it. Trust that. You've already learned your lessons with this cycle. You've been there. You've done that. You don't have to go through that again. Example, if a fuck boy or a fuck girl shows you who they are, let's do this. Let's believe them. If someone comes in and shows that they're emotionally unavailable, what should we do? We should believe them. You've done learned that lesson. So whoever's going to come towards you in November trying to start chaos, I'm hearing that pink song. I want to get in trouble. I want to start a fight. So somebody wants to come in and kind of stir the pot. Maybe this is the kind of energy this person has, because when some people are used to that kind of life, they tend to keep drama and chaos going because they like the way it makes them feel. They like that consistent dopamine hit. when that fight or flight kicks in. It's a high. It really is a high. And when you're addicted to that kind of lifestyle, it's really hard to get over that, to recognize it, and to change yourself. So someone is going to come in, not necessarily coming to the table trying to bring chaos, but that's who they are. Okay? So just know that they're going to try to come to the table and bring chaos. I see communication. I see you moving out of rough waters into calmer waters, but I see you having anxiety and being like, ooh, I don't trust people. Okay, so you're going to be around a lot of people in November, but you're eerie of these people. So that's interesting. You're like, do I want to mess with you? Do I want to be around you? Interesting. So what else do you need to know for November? So you're needing to take action. You're needing to leave the past behind. Open yourself up to a new cycle. You know, for some of you, this new cycle is all about self-love. For some of you, you do have someone new in your life that you need to give into. Your vibration's rising. Remind yourself of what you're wanting and what you deserve. Your spirit guides are helping you and guiding you. And also, there's something here where Spirit's also helping these other people recognize you. Recognize that the way that you've been acting and the way that you've approached these connections have always been your higher self. So if you didn't go fighting for someone's attention, or if you didn't go and bust that friend in the nose that helped your ex cheat, or whatever those things are, that was your higher self. That was your higher self. And those people who have done those things to you are recognizing you, are seeing you, seeing your success, because you've stayed true to yourself. And because you have, your vibration rises frequently and quickly, which I find very interesting, because I feel like there's a way here in this reading especially that you're able to bring these blessings and all these good things to you, and other people are like, how have you tapped into that? And you're like, how are you not? Like, what? You've lived this whole lifetime and you've never been able to use your own manifestation powers like you're a witch? Like, come on. Focus on the present moment. Watch your back, baby. You got haters. Yeah, your hard work's paying off. Be careful of indulging. Remember, just because you're making good money doesn't mean you don't need to spend good money. Shed the old, allow the new. You are protected. Loved ones that have passed are watching over you. But there could be something here where you're needing to get outside your comfort zone. You're really close to achieving the goals that you have, whether it has to do with, again, money or love. Now, if it's money, it's a self-love act. It's showing yourself how much you care and love for yourself. Yeah, but it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be happy and you to be successful. And I feel like some people aren't going to like it, but it's not for them to like. I feel like they just want you to know that whatever decisions and choices you make sure you think it through. You know, some of you are wanting to buy something new. Some of you are ready to go on a different path. And they're telling you to do it if that's something you're ready for, but make sure you see it through. Some of you could also be spending a lot of money. Now, if some of you felt like you didn't get a lot of things as a child, or if you felt like your needs were never met as a child when it comes to things that you needed, you could be overextending yourself in those aspects. So let's say your love language is getting gifts and you never got them when you were little. You could be overspending buying yourself gifts. Same for food, things like that. They are telling you to give yourself the permission to throw yourself into something that would either be a hobby, a project, or something that would get your creative side going. So that can mean many things. That could be throwing an axe. That could be shooting. That could be starting tarot. That could be anything. All right, Pisces. I think good things are coming in for you in November. This is amazing. Okay, we're going to leave that here. Yeah, being proud of yourself and trusting everything's going to be fine. You're really releasing a lot of blocks in November as well. And some of those blocks are people. Okay, we're going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.